Well, good afternoon. So, I have somebody to thank. Ken, if you are a subscriber to my channel and you just ordered your Model Y using my referral code, I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am. You're the first person to do it ever. I'm going to take that, the points that I get from that, and we're going to do the acceleration boost on Roxy. I am so excited. Like I said, if you're a viewer and you're the one that did this, I am so excited that you did, and I cannot thank you enough. I think that is amazing. You're just awesome. So the link is in the bottom, guys, down in the description. The next thing I want to do is some more supercharger miles because I want to go back to Death Valley. Also trying to plan a trip to Starbase in Texas next year. And if you're going to buy a Tesla anyway, let's get some free supercharging miles out of it. You guys get 3 months of free FSD, and it's a win-win for everybody. So I don't normally shill for stuff like that, but in the description is my referral, and if you guys wouldn't mind using it, it would just warm my heart, guys. So thanks again. What have we got today? I'll show you. In a previous video, I did an unboxing and how to use the Fanttik air compressor on the car, and I just keep a little thing to air down with as needed. But today, I went and bought their vacuum. I've been looking for something to clean the gun rails in here, and it just gets nasty in there, and I don't have anything small enough. I mean, that's so gross. I don't have anything small enough to get in there. And then I remembered that Fanttik, whatever, however you say it. I'm butchering it, guys, I'm sorry. But I spent my own money on this, so I'll call it Henry if I need to. Anyhow, comes with a bunch of attachments. It looked really cool. It's got some power behind it too. Kilopascals, 80,000 RPM brushless motors. My model airplanes used to use brushless motors. So yeah, we'll get this thing opened up. Let's take a look. All you knife guys, good old Hogue. I watched this guy unfortunately die last year. That was not great. But the knives are amazing. Okay, I needed two hands. Tape here, and then just a couple of those little tags right there. So in the box, we get a little thanks for choosing us, absolutely, and a user's manual. And then everything appears to be very nicely packaged up and wrapped. There's a charging cable that comes in here. Looks like there's a storage bag just like the one for the air compressor. Oh, it definitely is. And you can't miss who it's from. Very cool. So let's get this opened up and we'll get it laid out on the table. I'll get this out of the way and we'll take a look. All right, so you can clearly see it's all white. There are, I think, 3 or 4 different colors for these, and I went with white just because I thought it was cool. Plus, it matches Roxy. First thing I'm noticing here is this is extremely lightweight. Looks like your different attachments will plug right into here, and this guy is going to open and close, or open the lid here to empty out your canister. The brushless motor sits inside that black housing right there, and it's similar to a Dyson. It uses like that vortex suction to get everything in and out, and then just a flush mounted on and off switch. Looks like, well, maybe just, yeah. Ooh, that's nice and cool because it's like 140 degrees in the garage. These come at a storage voltage like 3.7 volts per cell. So you definitely need to put this on the charger and full charge it before you start. But this is the attachment that I'm really excited for. It's just a standard plug-in into the bottom of the vacuum. Just like your regular vacuum hose, this thing will stretch and compress. But it's so narrow, I can get into the gun rails whoop, and clean it all out. This is going to be excellent for the 3D Max Spider floor mats. It's got kind of a rubberized coating right there. It looks like this thing may slide around. Something slid on there. And then an easier little brush, I'm guessing, for, like the dash or stuff like that. But so far, I'm very impressed. They're also on sale right now. I think they were $70 shipped instead of $80. I will put the in the description. I'll put the link for this one too, and then you can choose your color and everything else. So I'm going to go put this on the charger, and then after she's all done, we'll check it out on that, and we'll see what kind of amazingness Fanttik offers. If it's anything like their air compressor, this is going to be a winner. So, see you guys in just a little while. Okay, guys, we are back. It's been quite a few hours. Went to the movies, saw The Meg 2, The Trench. First one's still better. It's entertaining. We're all charged, and just so you guys know, that is a micro U or a USB-C charger, and you get actually like a, I don't know, 18-inch, 24-inch charging cord with it. No power block, but you do get the cord. So I'm gonna go grab my kid so she can film this. We're fully batteried up. We're gonna see how well this works. You know the drill. Stand by. So it looks like, yep, it is directional. Ooh, that's actually a pretty snug fit. No buttons to push, so it feels just like a compression fitting. So got a single on off right there. Let's see how it does. Come on over. It is extremely quiet for starters. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling this right now. Does it seem to be doing anything, Aspen?
Nope.
All right, let me tell you you press this button twice and it kicks it into turbo mode. So now let's check it out. You need the turbo mode. It's kind of hard to get in there, you know, two people in the flashlight and all that stuff. I think I like it. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I worked on it just for a second here. You be the judge. I mean, up there it really did good, and I just kind of stopped when I got back there. So there's definitely a difference. Is it worth the $70? I don't think it is. I think it's more in the $45 range. I mean, you do get all the attachments. I'll play around with it tomorrow. It's, you know, it's 109 in the garage right now. But without that turbo mode, this thing would have been 86 back to Amazon immediately. So we'll fire it back up tomorrow, and we'll actually do it like on the passenger side. So we'll call it a night right now, and then we'll pick this back up in the morning when it's a little bit cooler in here, and yeah, we'll take a look. Good morning. It is a new day. Traffic and construction. So I came back through the car this morning and put the vacuum on the highest setting and really went to town on it. And it dawned on me that this is used more as a like a cleanup kind of thing, quick and easy. This is 2 years worth of crap built up in the gun rail, so it did take quite a bit of time to get all that out of there, and the vacuum actually did a fantastic job. So yes, worth the money as a aftercare product. It was a lot asking for it to get in there and clean out everything, but now that it's clean, it won't take as much effort to go back in there and keep it that way. So yes, extremely well product. I'll show you a couple more of the innards on it. Stand by. This is the passenger side, and it did a pretty stinking good job in there. This is just like little hair fuzzy things in there. I'll have to get another piece of tape and get them out. And let me show you the driver's side, because that was the worst. Actually did a really, really good job in there. And then I put one of the attachments on and vacuumed out the 3D Max spiders. They just need to be washed. They're just dirty, but all the loose dirt is gone. So as far as removing each of the attachments here, just grab and wiggle and pull, and they come right out. And you can see that little knob right there. That's what actually secures it into this. To remove everything, you'll flip that little yellow lever down, and well, there's a button right there, and that's how you empty out your contents. Close it, relatch it, twist and pull, and now you can take the entire canister off. This little ring right here and pull, and now you can clean the filter. Got a really nice O-ring on there too. Put it back in there. It has a sweet spot, so you just have to kind of gently rotate until you find it. Turn to lock. Final thoughts, what do I think? Well, I think that its price point is a little premium for what you're getting. Now, granted, this is the first time I've used it, and it did do very well cleaning up all the gunk in there. So I think it's one of those products that may get better as you use it. One of those things you didn't really know that you needed until you had it. So that's kind of where I'm going to leave it, is cautiously optimistic that it was $70 well spent. I've been looking at it for a minute, so I am glad that I bought it. Would I recommend it at $70? If you've got the money to spend on it, yes, there might be better options. But you also get all those different attachments with it, and especially that thin nose that you can get between the gun rails in. So yeah, I would recommend it. I think it's more of like a high-end novelty, but it works really good. So I don't know, I'm kind of torn. So take it with a grain of salt, guys. It's Amazon. You can always send it back if you don't like it. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep using it on the car. I'll probably wind up doing a follow-up on this just to give it like a final thought after a month or so of use. So we'll check you guys out on the next one. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Referral link is in the bottom if you guys are considering ordering a Tesla. If you do, man, I would tell you what, it would just warm my heart if you guys used my code. And like I said, if you do, you get 3 months of free FSD as well. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your weekend.